Yeah, I mean, well, they didn't come out of my coochie, so it's not my fucking problem, is it? Like, it's not my problem to. You want me to train grown men to care about women? No, that's how I feel about it.
Right.
I truly feel like you're a grown up. Be a grown up, right? I feel like sometimes the misconception about my content is that it's to solely get them. Like, oh, all you do is roast men. That's what you do is you roast. That's true. That's part of what I do. That is true. There's a greater message and a greater objective at play, though, which is I'm empowering women and anyone else they harm. Men harm not just women. It's not just women that they inflict harm on. If you really are an intersectional activist in any way, you'll know that there's many different intersections that they violently oppress. It's not just cis women, cis straight women specifically, that they harm with their content, with their fucking jokes, with all their bullshit that they put online. So my goal, I don't give a fuck about the men that I fuck up. I don't know if that's hard to hear. I don't care at all. I don't care about their feelings. I don't care about their livelihood. What the fuck? You think I care about what your life looks like after this? I don't. I don't care at all.
I have $100 for any person who can convince me that this woman grew up with a father in the house. Again, I have money for any person who can give me evidence that this woman grew up with her father in the house. I'm talking from, elementary age to 18 years old. And the father was active in the house. Now, and then after that, I need evidence of, even if the father was in the house, her mom used to respect the father. If you can show me that evidence, I got $100 for you. Because there is no way a woman grows up with a good father, a strong father, a father with leadership skills, a father with discipline boundaries can raise a woman to have this hate towards men. There is no way. You can't convince me.
What I care about is how people see me react to the shit you say online. I want them to see how I react to it, how I don't internalize it, and I keep going forward.
Right. And also it's like, again, you're a grown up, and if you actually cared, if you cared about the harm that you've caused as a man, as a white man, the misogyny, all this, then you'd educate yourself. I mean, it's the same when you talk about race. It's like a white person being like, well, please educate me. And it's like, educate yourself.
Yeah,
you read a book.
Exactly.
You are an adult.
Emotional labor. It's put on women. It's put on people of color. It's put on gay people. It's put on trans people. It's the emotional labor and toll. Like, so in addition to the ignorance and the oppression I suffer, I also have to hold your hand while I explain to you why it's bad. Like, and also, do men listen to women who hate?
I mean, they're not gonna listen to you if you say you hate them and they're bad and they're evil and all these things. Like, whoever won a conversation, whoever came to an understanding with someone they have opposing views, when they start the conversation by "I hate you," like, how are you ever gonna come to one accord? To a level of understanding each other's perspectives, if the first thing you say to that person, "I hate you, and this is why I hate you," why would anyone listen to you? Hate has never driven out hate. Never.
Women?
So
like, if man hates woman, man listen to woman? No, obviously not.
Totally.
So the men I'm talking to hate women. That's really at the very center of it. It's they hate us. They're attracted to us, but they don't like us. And they don't love us. Like, they hate us and they want to subdue us. So I don't play that shit. So I always say, if you want to be talked to in a nice, gentle way and handled in a way that's like, hey, this is why you shouldn't say that, then I wouldn't attack me. I'd attack somebody else. I wouldn't attack, because that's not how I handle it. So I think respect begets respect. If you don't give it to me, you're not getting it from me. It's pretty simple.
How do we stop competing with each other?
I mean, I don't know the answer to that, but first of all, go to therapy. I highly encourage
Yeah.
people to go to therapy.
Yeah.
This woman is talking about therapy? Oh my God. I know women like to throw the whole therapy thing around, but this woman is talking about therapy. Like, she's telling people to go to therapy. Has she looked in the mirror? Has she heard herself speak? This is fucking crazy. She needs an IV of therapy, if we're gonna be honest.
Yeah, if you can and you want to, I highly encourage. I think more than anything, it's just focusing on you, like focusing on what makes you uniquely yourself. I think it's getting rid of the the male gaze entirely, like the way you look at things, the way you look at yourself. I think the biggest key, honestly, is just unpacking all of your internalized biases. That's homophobia, transphobia, misogyny, the big ones, racism, also things like fat phobia, ableism. Like when you unpack all of that shit, it's kind of scary when you do it, because you think to yourself, like when I was going through that phase and I was unpacking a lot of shit and I first started going to therapy, I started thinking about my career aspirations when I was in.
All right, I can't do this anymore. She just mentioned she started going to therapy. Clearly, she either needs to change a therapist, she needs to stop going to therapy because it's not working. I don't know, maybe she needs to drink some more water, because the hate she has towards men. I mean, she's talking about therapy. Like, I can't believe it. What do you guys think about that? Link down below to this podcast.